everyone.
Me waving like y'all can see me.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? How's everything going for you? How's life treating you? All the good things.
Good.
It's a slow morning, but it's a morning. Oh, all kinds of people showed up because we have Eva who's here, and she's like, "Is anyone here with me?" Which we are. We were on our way. We were just being chatty. No rush, just being weird in the auditorium. Becca's here. Hello, Becca. And then we
Becca,
have
did you finish? Did you finish, Becca? I want to know, did you finish?
Briley is there.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the vacation is pretty much
Vacation is over. We are en route home, Eva. We are in Springfield, so we're about 2 hours from home, 2.5 hours from home.
Mm-hmm.
Video about vacation drops soon. I don't know what time I scheduled it, but it's for today.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Renee is here. Hello. Nia is here. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. And we must know, did you finish, Becca? And she
did.
I did. Now I'm going through the read-through edits. Awesome.
Very nice.
Very cool. I don't have the cool little things like with the math.
Like Morgan does.
Just imagine my fingers are exploding.
Fireworks. Cue Katy Perry's fireworks. Okay.
So proud of you, Becca. Great work. And then some highs and awesome, Becca. And imagine fireworks. Exactly. Yes. Like fireworks, but fingers. Yes. Thank you. You guys are the best. Awesome. I actually do have a video that I shot of fireworks, so I probably could put them on here somewhere and then just randomly, make it pop up.
You could.
I do. We were out. We were out like at one of the 4th of July somethings, and I shot this video of fireworks on my phone, and I tagged one of like this big dude who's in like the photography industry who does a lot of tutorials, and he came back and like commented and like told me how great my fireworks were, and I was like, I feel special and validated.
You are.
Eva is cracking me up. Oh, Barrett, you look scared.
No, I'm not. I feel perfectly safe when Ricky's driving.
Awesome.
He says totally unconvincingly.
It's a Ricky in the wild. Are you on a boat, Barrett? No, he's not on a boat.
It feels like it sometimes.
So if you guys haven't been to Saturday Shorts, generally I give you a prompt that you can write a short story to, or you can work on whatever it is that you're working on. I am on a deadline, so I have to work on my actual story, which is sad because I have a really cool prompt and I'd rather work on that.
Oh, Eva.
Barrett, I feel totally safe. Barrett's eyes. Please help me. Help me, please. We normally do somewhere around 2 to 3 sprints. We are probably only going to do 2 today because I have a family dinner later this afternoon.
Which I so wish I was going
ready
to.
for. That is a special conversation.
You had me at the Outback. Love a bloomin' onion. You had me at the Outback.
Oh, those are so good.
I don't know if we'll get them. I mean, I'm gonna assume that someone will get a blooming onion or something.
I heard the car stop. Are y'all okay?
We're getting gas.
Oh, okay.
The scariest moments are the low speed moments.
The kiddo just finished his final basketball game of the season. Awesome. Yay. Got a shot. Nice. Yay. They don't keep the score. Okay. I rolled a J and I'm and there you go. Let's see. I actually have to work on homework because I completely ignored it all week to finish the book.
I could
absolutely go for it. Will I edit this story? I don't know. Tiff, you a house sitting sort? I mean, I have house sat before. I don't know if I'd necessarily say I'm a house sitting sort.
You're trustworthy. You wouldn't have a banger, you know.
You wouldn't throw a rager,
You
would
wouldn't
you?
throw a big party, or you know.
Why does she look like she's questioning
I
that?
know. I was like, would
No,
you? I was like,
I
would you
actually
throw one of
wouldn't.
those
It's
like
very
bowl
funny.
parties?
When I was like younger, my father used to have like this whole thing. You know, he couldn't go out of town because I was, you know, like a teen, so I couldn't be like home alone because I may do, you know, teen crazy stuff. And I was like, but let's be real. Like, even if I was gonna have the party, which I probably like, my mindset as a personality would be like, have the party, have people over, it's fun. My anxiety as a person would be like, and I gotta clean all that and make sure it looks right before everybody gets back home. That doesn't
Yeah,
sound
no.
fun.
That sounds like too much work.
And that's where I stop because I'm like, that's no, I'm not gonna do all that work just for one night. Like what? Mm-mm.
Even wants to know if you like cats and also large dogs, and just
I
wants to make
do
sure
like
you wouldn't go
cats.
through her
I'm
things.
not always big with big dogs, or I'm not always good with big dogs. Also, would you go through my things? I don't care if you have a party, just don't let anyone else go through my. No, I'm not gonna go through your things. Yeah.
I don't know that people have parties anymore post COVID.
Yeah. Are you kidding? I have an aunt who had a party during COVID. Okay.
Oh, okay. She was bold and brave.
What are you doing, Barry?
We're just
Hold-
navigating the Costco parking lot.
Holding on for dear life.
Oh, Renee, so my kiddo finally got approved for a diabetic pump.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yay. That's great
Are
news.
all so excited. That's awesome.
Oh, that's amazing, Renee.
These same, like I want to have the party, but it's like the cleaning and the putting everything together. Not to mention, okay, I'm sorry. How is it I'm having the party and I'm like everybody's coming to my house to hang out and have fun, and somehow I'm the person who's got to clean everything before you get here, be the hostess and be on the whole time, pay for all the food, pay for all the drinks, and then you leave and now I got to clean up after you too?
See, no.
How
See,
did I have fun?
a good friend would help you clean up. Good friends would help you clean.
Yeah, that's my conversation. I'm like, where's my fun in this thing?
Barrett is hilarious. Oh my god. Holding on for dear life.
Yeah. A party to me would be like, come over if you are as you are, sit down and chat. Yeah, like I'm good with those type of parties, but nah.
That's just a get together, isn't it? That's just
Bring
a get together, isn't it?
Barrett, are you being dramatic? Yes. Don't clean if it means you gotta go through things to find things.
No, we actually went through the Costco parking lot like it was an obstacle course. Don't whatever. We nearly flipped the car over twice in the Costco parking lot. I don't think so. I was there. So okay. Well, we're gonna grab some lunch. Love you guys. We'll be in chat.
Eva said, but did you die? Eva said, but did you die?
I mean, he looks like he's still here.
Not yet.
Every time I drive, he says he's gonna die.
Because it's true. Because I feel death, the icy breath of death on my neck. Every time.
Riley seems fine, so it's okay.
Hold up. Barrett.
Hey, cool gamer.
I'm about to see dead people.
Okay. Well, before you leave, I do want to pop up the banner because I think you will like my prompt that I have for the day, which is when she won a trip to Ireland, she never expected to find out all the old fairy tales were true until she came upon a 4-leaf clover that changed her life.
Oh, I love that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eva said y'all need a big truck. And she also said Briley seems fine.
Yeah.
Briley is in a tiny little car first. You go bathroom first, then I'll go.
And then I'll take
Okay. Love you. Bye. I locked the doors. We're in nowhere, Missouri, but sure, let's lock the doors for safety. The last day of vacation. is really the day you want to go home. Just be alone in your house.
Oh, dear Lord.
You know what's fun is that I would like to let you guys know from personal experience. This is Barrett and Ricky on just like a regular. If you like, just come to their house.
Oh,
not wrong, but he's a terrible driver. While he's gone, terrible driver. And somehow always drives. So I
got the impression from the way you were holding on like you were about to die.
Well, we put him in front of a car that hit us at one point, and then he decided to like turn and cut off 2 cars to get through to a stoplight, all in a Costco parking lot. It's like it's a 10-mile-an-hour minimum. How are we in this situation? But again, I let him drive. So
even with you to remember, Barrett, that nowhere Missouri is where people go missing.
No, I know. That's why we're at Costco. So, I was like, nothing bad can happen at Costco.
You're cute. And there's trafficking and all kinds of things.
Such a good way to start my Saturday. Thank you, Barrett.
But she also says, I'm a terrible passenger. How about you, Barrett?
Oh, the worst. The worst.
Are y'all backseat drivers or passenger drivers, if you will?
I'm going to sleep the next little bit of the leg. So when I sleep, I'm good. It's when I'm awake that's the problem. And better if I'm in the backseat.
When you're asleep, you don't feel that you're about to die.
No, because I'll get my big pillows and like.
I think I'm a good passenger.
I'm not. I just own that I'm not.
There are people that actually sit in the passenger seat and their feet look like they're actually pressing on the brake and accelerator, like they're really driving.
I do that with my hands on the airbag. Like when he's getting too close to the car in front of me, I'll put my hand in the airbag and go, "Oh look, I'm going to be in the back seat of that car in front of us." I wanted to see what their back seat looked like, and I'm gonna find out. Oh, he's coming back. Okay.
See, I think I've been trained. I think I've been trained to be a good passenger, because like when you ride with my father and you're the passenger, like he expects certain things. Like if we need to change the music, that's on you. If like he's thirsty and he's like, can you reach that water? That's on you. Or the soda that's in the cooler in the back, that's on you. If he needs like help with the map, that's on you.
See,
so I really have no options.
He's like, my responsibility is to drive. Everything else is you.
And then he gets offended if you fall asleep, and I fall asleep all the time. So it's like, suck it up, dude.
He wants you to keep him company.
I just feel impending doom the entire time. Can't sleep. Oh, I can sleep so good. Bye, Barrett. LOL. This is why I don't drive with others.
Okay.
And then Friday. Bye. All right, guys. Oh, I missed Becca saying so cute before you left. All right, guys. So like I was saying, we normally do 2 to 3 sprints. We're going to see how long we can go for today, because I do have dinner later this evening with my family. It's a whole thing. They might drive me crazy before dinner, so who knows? And we're going to do, I think 30-minute sprints is what I'm going for. Right to the prompt if you want to work on whatever it is that you need to work on, if that's what you need to do. And yeah.
I'm going down a pinch.
No, I don't drink beer, so green beer doesn't even appeal in any way, shape, or form. And okay, so my friend sent me green tea. This is how not green I am. I'm not even sure I love the tea.
Oh, you don't like that? I like a good green tea.
I'm not a huge green tea. And you know what's hilarious is, okay, I went with this one because I saw something that this hot cinnamon was like this company's best-selling tea. And what's funny is that I'm not positive it's the green tea that I don't like in this. I think it might be the hot cinnamon.
So you're definitely not a matcha tea person then, right? Because that's very
not
green.
huge. I do have a blue raspberry matcha that I got last year that I do kind of like. So,
see, you're just teaching me all kinds of things because I just thought matcha was supposed to be green. So blueberry raspberry, that's not green.
No, it's like a blue iced matcha. But no, there's all kinds of flavors of matcha. I don't know if all of them are different colors, but this one is markedly blue.
It just must be that I only ever see people get the green matcha, so I just assumed all of it was green.
Yeah,
interesting.
This is blue.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I've always wanted to try matcha one of these days.
Okay.
I don't have the nerve.
I didn't either. I tried this when I went to a tea tasting last year with some friends. And okay, here's what made me get it, because I was really nervous, and then they let us try it, and I was like, this tastes like a bomb pop.
Mm.
And I was like, how is that possible? And it's great. Because I was expecting it to taste all like, leafy.
I was trying to say go for grainy, but
grass type of something because of the green look and everything else.
Yeah.
But again, this was blue. But yeah, it tasted a little bit like a bomb pop, especially if you added a little sugar to it.
Oh, that sounds good.
So yeah, I was just actually looking up summer tea cocktails last night, and I was like, it's about that time I get to pull out the little blue matcha. I'm a seasonal tea drinker. Like, I've been living on my spiced apple chai and gingerbread teas like throughout the winter, and now we're getting into the warmer months, which makes me feel like it's like peach tea season and like wild strawberry and like the blueberry matcha and like raspberry and like all of the other flavors that kind of fall in there. So
Parents at Whataburger.
Sorry. Same. I don't drink beer. Yeah. Well, I don't drink much. Green tea is like more water to me, to be honest. Alive and ordering food. Sucker for Whataburger. Hope we get to hear some of the stories to the prompt. The Clover was enchanted by a wicked witch. As soon as her fingers touched the delicate leaves, she fell to the ground with a gasp. Her eyes frozen open, her breath shallow. She was frozen in place.
Eva, I like that.
From the prompt. Exactly. Go, Eva. That was one hell of an opener. Absolutely. Love it. I said frozen twice. Lame. Did you?
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
Oh, yeah. Her eyes frozen open, her breath shallow. She was frozen in place.
I mean,
didn't even catch it. So,
I didn't catch it either.
Not so lame.
If you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
All right. So I'm going to leave that scrolling across the bottom. And I'm going to pull up a timer.
Her eyes wide open, maybe. Her breath shallow. She was frozen in place. I mean, if you wanted to get rid of one of the frozen.
Or her eyes stayed unblinking. Her unblinking eyes caught my attention. Something like that. Yeah, eyes wide. Yeah. An audible stare.
But I really like that, Eva.
So yeah. All right, guys, we are going to do 30 minutes. I don't know what that was. I'm just going to apologize ahead of time because, yeah. We're just
okay. Tiffany, you're so fun.
Ooh, in 3, 2, 1, y'all do the dang thing. What was
or something. Tiff being Tiff.
Exactly, Eva. Yes, that just happened. That's all I have.
Things happen on a Saturday. It's okay.
Hey, everybody, give me a moment. I am having some issues over here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. I'm reading the continuation from the yesterday's drama that Eva dropped in the chat.
Okay, maybe if I do that.
So the mistress has posted 3 social media posts in the days since the news broke that her guy was married, and she called it off. Good for her. The first and second were lip syncing sad songs. Oh, I mean, she's still probably heartbroken because she was duped. She probably feels some guilt from not realizing that he was married and then feeling like a homewrecker.
What the flip fork?
Oh, Angel Bay, it's not about me. I don't know. She said, poor JC. No, it's not me. Oh, God.
What is okay. All right.
Uh,
No.
The third was also lip syncing to a sad song, but this time it said he was married. He's in a few of her older videos and has recently deleted his account. He had 14,000 followers. She has 5,000. Her number's about to go up now.
That.
I don't know what a lot is on TikTok, but that's probably not a lot, right? I mean, that would be a lot to me. But again, I'm also not on TikTok. Another update. I just saw another video. Its caption tells me he was forced to tell or come clean due to people he worked with finding out. Ooh, the tea. The tea. She's mad. Mistress is angry now, I think. Yes. Mini drama. Oh, Barrett. Oh my gosh. This is such good tea that she dropped in Nia's chat yesterday on the Twitch stream.
What is happening?
Okay, so yesterday on Nia's Twitch stream, Eva had told us a story about a friend of hers that was married for 25 years to her husband, found out that he had been having an affair for the last 2 years, and the mistress didn't know he was married. And they have like one adult child and one almost adult child, and yeah, it was just lots of tea. So she was just giving us an update. He has a TikTok account. The mistress has a TikTok account and had him in some of her videos, and it's just all kinds of tea. Sound like a good story, though.
Okay. Social media will burn you each and every time. Better do right.
He even said it'd be a lot to me too. Yeah, but is it enough to go viral? I mean, what's that chick on TikTok, Risa Tisa, who now has a book deal after she dropped her story about not knowing who she married? I mean, tell the wife is your friend, right? Tell her to start dropping some stuff. I mean, she might get a book deal out of it too.
The Angel Faye came in.
Sorry, you said to be busy. You said to keep talking, so
I know, but then I'm back now.
Okay.
Angel Faye came in and said hi, and everybody said hi to Angel Faye. Jocelyn also came in and to give a like and happy sprinting, and Hazelnut came in. Paget came in. It's editing time. And then this is where we get into all the tea.
Oh, that's good tea. I mean, the first thing I thought when she told us about it yesterday was, oh, poor her friend, because that's devastating to find out after 25 years. But the second thing I thought was that would make a really good story.
Sarah said, "Get the bounty paper towels because I need to clean up all that mess." Did you like the ending of my story? It ends in a cliffhanger. We're going to come back to that, Eva. Thanks for the cliffhanger, though, because we have Sammy do it all. Where originally it was. Wait a minute, hold on. I lost the second one. Where'd the second part go? I thought I
that is the second part, I think.
I know. So I lost the first part. That's where I lost things. Okay. All right. The clover was enchanted by a wicked witch. As soon as her finger touched the delicate leaves, she fell to the ground with a gasp. Her eyes frozen open, her breath shallow. She was frozen in place. The sound is soft, at first, but gets louder. Her ears strain to make it out. A song? They are singing. Who? Her stare forced ahead. She listens. Oompa loompa, doo da dee doo.
No, doopity doo.
No, a doo da dee doo.
No.
Fine, oopity doo.
Oh, okay.
Doopity doo. But I also was trying to read it dramatically as opposed to how you really want to read it, which is, giggly. It's from Willy Wonka. Also, Eva asked, have we ever tried autocrete? Is that Crete or crit?
Crit. Oh,
I feel like crit.
Mary, it wasn't 20.
Have we ever tried that before?
Years?
It's a monthly fee,
No.
but I think it's fun. It tracks ad deleted words, which is I've never tried it before. I think I've heard of it.
I've never heard of it.
Tried it. So that's an interesting fact to note.
I never heard of it.
I feel like it's one of those that, they don't give you a full discount, but they give you like a we're thinking of you discount during Nano. So yes. Barrett also said, I read Willy Wonka but never watched any of the movies. I think the newest one is on HBO Max right now.
Wait, you've never watched any?
I haven't either.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
No, I've never watched any of them.
From the original? Like, really?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oompa Loompa, doobity doo. I have another puzzle for you. In a field of coarse clover, you will live, or is life over? The wicked witch must want you dead. Oompa Loompa.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with Crete. Yeah, autocrete, like critique. I think that's why I'm going with Crete. I also hadn't heard of it, but I like the add delete thing, so I tried it. It also uses AI for things like blurbs. Okay. And that was to the tune of LOL. I've been using AI for work for dictation and love it.
No AI.
Look, all AI is not bad. There are some things that actually AI can help with. I have issues with certain. I have issues with it's the same conversation as like, did you ever see the movie Hidden Figures?
I have not seen it.
Okay.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
There's a part, and I always love Octavia Spencer's forward thinking in this, where, because the idea is that they, like, these women were considered the computers of like the space program, because they could calculate and add and do all these different mathematics and all these trajectories and everything else so much faster and so much easier than so many other people. And then they start to bring in what could be considered one of the first computers. And so instead of looking at it as like, oh my God, our jobs are going to be taken away, Octavia Spencer is like, if we are the first people to understand it, then our jobs are secure. And she makes the decision to figure out how to make it work for them. And I think that's how we need to start looking at AI. Not so much that it's jobs, but that let's figure out how to make it work. And there are certain things that, let's be real, it can do a little bit better. I'm not saying I want it editing my piece because I don't think it's there. I definitely don't want it writing my thing. And I don't, I don't want it, taking away jobs from artists.
But that's what they're doing with it. But that is with it.
But that's part of it. That's why I'm saying we need to figure out where's the part where it's beneficial and how can we work around where it's not.
And if we had people like you in the offices of the people actually making AI, that would be great. But that's not who we have. We have people who want to replace
but they're still going to
human
make
beings,
it, whether we do it or not.
I mean,
so let's figure out how to make it work.
I'm realistic, and I know that I can't get around. Like, there, obviously, I work on the computer all the time, so obviously AI is going to be interjected into things that I don't even know it's interjected into. But if given the choice, and it says, "Do you want to use AI?" No, I'm not. I'm just not.
I do love Barrett. I can get. Can I get AI to dress me, or pack for me on trips?
I mean, they literally said they wanted to use AI to replace writers in writers' rooms and to replace images of actors and actresses. Yeah, but that's what they want to do with it. They don't want to do what you suggest. That's not what they want. They want to make it so they don't have to pay a whole bunch of people to write stuff and pay a whole bunch of people to act in stuff. They can just replace them with AI images and AI scripts. And yeah, if people thought like you, that would be great, but they don't.
But here's the thing. I don't agree with that. But if that's the way that they're going, then let's figure out how to make ourselves indispensable so they can't. And maybe part of that is learning to work with AI. And not necessarily in writing or editing or, some of the other things, but it is a way. There's got to be a way to figure it out because it's not going anywhere. And if we don't figure it out, then they are going to figure out how to do it without us. And then it's like, see ya. Or there's another writer's strike. So
there's nothing AI can do for me.
But you're okay.
I mean, I'm not like I know some people say they use AI to come up with ideas for stories. I don't need that. I can come up with my own ideas. I don't need it to do outlines for me. I don't need it. So, I mean, I'm realistic and know that obviously I'm using the computer. So there are going to be things the AI is just there and I have no choice. I'm not going to stop using the computer. But if I'm given the choice, I'm not going to choose to use it.
Oh, Bert. Oh my gosh, I didn't know mean to open this can of worms. I was just in training for dictation on Zoom call.
Well, no, I don't knock anyone else for using it. There's plenty of people that use it. That's their choice.
He was like, I think I opened it with mentioning AI. Good thing is our opinions are only important to our own choices, so the debate is exhausting when it's trying to convince the others.
Yeah, I'm not going to look at you funny, Barrett, because you use AI. It works
Even
for you.
Maybe we're both the drama here. We are. But it's fine. Drama gets views. Y'all are funny. Okay. I am going to go into another sprint because I got absolutely nothing done in that last
What was the technical issue that you had? Was it a story, like a computer thing?
Yes, because for some unknown reason, I don't, maybe because I had the stream going with maybe because I had the stream going while also having the YouTube video playing or whatever, but I was trying to, well, in all fairness, I started off originally finishing this YouTube video that I had going before we got on the stream, and I hate this remote. There it goes. And so I finished watching that, and then I got into Scrivener to write stuff, and my computer, it didn't freeze, but it was like I'm typing and the computer's like, I CHNTL. And I was like, what the
Oh no.
Like that's about how slow it felt. Like I was typing the whole sentence, and that was about how it was coming up.
Oh wow, no, that's not good.
And so it was driving me bananas. So I was like, okay, I will
Right,
just
Eva?
close it out and I will write. I was like, maybe it's like my thing. So I'm like, maybe I'll just close it out and I'll just write on my tablet. Fine. But then I went up and I was trying to hit the file to save and it wouldn't let me click file. Then it finally let me click file. Then I tried to go down to save and then it said not responding.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
And
Oh, see, I
so
would have
there was like
been going
20
crazy.
seconds left. Scrivener is stuck. I'm trying to close that. At the same time, I was like, well, while it's stuck, let me go ahead and open up because I was working on the dictation. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and open it up in Google Docs since it's not working in the Scrivener. But then I was trying to come back over and it was like, the email wouldn't open to get to the thing to open the Google Doc. And then the thing went off right as Scrivener would let me save it. And so that's why I was like, give me a moment because I got to save this.
Yeah.
I can try to
Yeah.
close it. And then I was trying to close it and then it wouldn't close.
Oh, you were just having all kinds of, it was just giving you all kinds of issues today. I was about to say this morning, but that wasn't there. It wasn't in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So,
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Tiff.
So I finally got the Google Doc open. I got Scrivener closed. I'm going to pull it up on my tablet. And then my goal is to get through this scene that I dictated, hopefully within the next sprint, so that I can move forward. But
yeah.
Eva,
I'm curious, how fast do you type? She said Google Docs is slower than I type.
Google Docs is slower than I type too.
I think you type pretty fast, don't you, Eva? I used to type faster than I do now. It's terrible. I've lost speed over the years.
When I was, because I used to work for a bank, and so therefore, like I had to type out a lot of stuff. You know, like I was a teller, so between typing in people's names and their account numbers and everything else. So probably at the height of my typing, I think I typed
95.
Yeah, I don't quite think I got there. I think I was at like 70.
Damn. I don't think I was ever that fast. Yeah, about 75 is how fast I used to type.
Yeah, but I think that now okay, so here's my issue. Because I've done like one of those, like recently I did one of those typing tests, you know, that you can do online.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking about this because when I did it, I was typing it and, you know, like there's mistakes and you go back or correct or you don't or whatever, and it calculates it out. And I think it told me that I typed something like 50 something words a minute or something like that. But as I was doing it, it felt weird to me. And so I was like, I almost would rather pull up a document and just type, or like, you know, like while I'm typing, set a timer, know where I start, and then just type my story and where I stop and then divide it out. Because I feel like I type faster when I'm writing versus, you know, like when it's just coming out of my head versus when I'm copying whatever it is that they're telling me to copy, because I'm in the middle of trying to read it, trying to make my fingers do it, trying to, you know, keep my eyes on the thing, but also make sure my fingers are in the right place and all. Like I just feel like it makes my head like do different things. Those two when I'm in a zone, I'm writing and I'm typing and it's just like coming out of my head.
Yeah. I think that's a lot of people though.
Yeah.
I used to be better at it when I was younger because I knew I had it memorized where the keys were, but I've slowly kind of started to forget like where the position of the keys are.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten older.
Like Eva said, I can transcribe fast, but not as fast as I can talk to y'all in this chat or zone into journaling or drafting. So yeah, it's like, I think it's just different. like when I'm actually writing, like whatever it is I'm writing, like it's a different conversation. So,
but I don't think I was ever 95 words per minute fast.
Yeah, I don't think I get to 95.
Wow.
Like I said, I think I was like at 75, maybe 80. I don't quite remember exactly, but yeah.
I think I was about at 75. That might be the highest.
And it also depends. I also feel like it depends on, even when I'm writing, like if I'm writing a certain scene and, like we've all had them, it's like pulling teeth. You were trying to get words out and you know what's supposed to be happening. And in your heart of hearts, you're like, oh, but do I like this? And you're like, yeah, let's just keep going. And you're writing and everything. And that scene is difficult. I probably type like 40 words a minute as opposed to like when I'm in a zone and it's like, ooh, and I'm liking it and there's banter and it's back and forth and everything else. Then I don't know. I may be like crazy type.
Barry, you're another one who you're a fast texter for sure. Barrett fires off text and I'm just like, I'm responding to the first text and he done shot off like 5 of them. I'm like, wait, don't type that fast anymore.
Because this is no shade to Barrett, because Barrett is a fast typer. But also, is it that he's fired off 5 texts to your 1 because each text is like 3 words? Because Barrett knows he will text
I'm
me
sending
like, what?
I'm sending a paragraph.
Don't you dare, Sin. How dare you, Sin? I was just making a funny, Sin. No, I'm being serious, Sin.
Okay, so yeah. So but those 5 messages, come before I can even get my 1 message reply back. I'm just like, wait.
Look, there are plenty of times I look at my phone and it's like, I see Barrett and I'm like, I'll wait until it stops beeping. And then I can get the whole thing.
Okay. I'm so glad it's not just me.
Because I'm like, I adore you. But oh my gosh. I'm like, why is
hold on. How about this though? I've been like across the room from my phone and it'll start going off. And my daughter's like, your phone is going off. I was like, yeah. And then I hear how many times it goes off back to back. And I'm like, it's like, Barrett. And I said, it's Barrett. I'm gonna wait till it finishes.
I do the same thing. And wait, hold on. Deidre is here. Hey, friend. She's another one. Because I, again, adore you, but I promise. And wait a minute, she's almost crazier than Barrett because Deidre will send me a message on Instagram and it's like, girl, I just read this and it was so good and I don't even know what happened, Sin. And then you did blah, 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 blah. And it was great, Sin. And then I was like, and such and such and such and such, Sin. What? Sin, A, Sin, great, Sin, scene, Sin. And there are times I'm like, I'm just going to wait until she's done.
We love y'all. We love y'all though. But it's just facts.
It is hilarious to me because it's just like I adore it. I adore the people. I'm just like,
Eva.
Wow.
They can text.
I love even though I do that too. So yeah.
But we just like to wait for it to finish first because sometimes I'll try to respond to Barrett's first message. And I'm like, wait, no, he's not finished.
Oh, I know, right, Eva? I was like, let's see what's coming after the but. Yes, you cannot just not text Tiff. Dang. No, I'm perfectly fine with it. Because here's the thing. When I didn't know, it was driving me bananas. Because I was like, why do I have 62 messages and my phone just started going off 10 minutes ago? What is happening? But see, now I know. So I wait until the 62 messages are done. And then I'm like, okay, now I can read them like a book.
Yeah, because before, like at first I used to go to the phone after each message, and I was like, wait, I barely make it out the room, and I'm like, oh wait, there's another one. So now, yeah,
Like my
I just
phone
know to
knew.
wait.
It started
I
going
just
off.
wait. Love you, Mary.
Oh, they
Love
love
you,
y'all, but
Deidre.
my messaging day is
Love you, Eva.
That's not true. You can send more messages than that. I'm even okay with the 62. I have unlimited text messages. Do what you do.
Yeah. It's just about knowing who you're getting the messages from and how to either wait to respond. Look,
I love
either
it.
wait to
Like
respond.
Deidre's just like, I need to send the messages how the thoughts come. Our brains just work double time when
Yeah.
Must be split.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work that fast.
Oh, I pick up on that wait till she's done vibe, then stop messaging. Y'all notice that too. When the tea runneth over. But in all wait a minute, and it's not just Barrett, because let's promise, we have that 2.0 brain speed. Like, let's be honest. There are times, because there might be a group chat conversation, and somebody puts one thing in there, and then Barrett responds, and then this person responds, and then that person responds, and like, I have gotten probably 80 something messages in like a 20-minute conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, y'all are chatty. And yeah, so then I go back and I read it like a book. Like literally the rest are so slow. It's why I even bother. You know,
I am slow, Eva. I am.
I do. Now I am this person. I will say like the text messages have cut me off because I'm writing a full-on paragraph.
Yeah, because I save all of my message for one message.
I am this person that, yes, you are right. I am sending you 40 something lines.
It's a novel length message.
A little tea, whatever it is, snuggle in your blankie, get ready to read what I sent you.
I'll apologize for the novel I sent you later.
Because yes, I am that person. I easily own that. Yes, I'm sending 47 lines of a conversation. Oh, super easy fun to keep up with group chats with that reply option on the iPhone. It is. Such reply option great.
You said I don't have time to read one long message, leave a voicemail.
Love it. Fun chaos, feeling like a hangout. Yes, Eva. I don't have time to read one long message. Leave a voicemail. I will do that too. Okay. I'm that person as well. Like sometimes if I know it's going to be a bunch of talk, like a bunch of like lines and stuff like that, or it is going to be that paragraph. Des and I have gotten really good at that. Like when we are doing, like we're co-writing, and because sometimes you could write a text message, but you don't get the emotion and the whatever behind it. And so we've gotten really good at like doing like voice notes and be like, I don't get it. What does this sentence say? Okay, hold on. Let me read this whole paragraph to you. Because what are you writing? Or being like, oh my God. Okay, I love this scene right here, right here. This one. This is what we have to do. But we have to change it up just a little bit because this, and like we will do a lot of like the voice notes back and forth. I'll leave you on red, but I literally did not read that.
Okay, hold up. But Eva, hold on though. But isn't the 47 line message the same as all of the other messages strung together? Like, I mean, it's just condensed. It's just in one message instead of like 47 messages.
20 texts are 21 line messages. There you go. Paragraphs start new topics. It's very possible. I for sure voice note too if I'm feeling sassy.
She said no.
It's not. Or it is not.
It's not.
One message?
Okay. Oh, God.
To me, it acts.
Act 1, scene 1. Act 1, scene 2.
I can see short messages without opening, without scrolling. Give me the save the cat text. But okay, wait a minute. But Eva, I gotta question that, because here's the thing: if Barry sends a message and the only thing it says is "what?"
What?
question mark, question mark, question mark, but then 5 seconds later he's sending like 3 others, you actually do still have to open it because you got to figure out what the what is.
Yeah, because when you scroll down, it's only going to show you the what, and not, well, maybe the what and the message that came after, but not the several messages after that.
Oh, 5 seconds, I'd have replied already. I legit hide when my phone rings.
I'm
Or
not as
I do
fast.
this.
I'm not as fast as you
I do not
guys.
ignore everyone or anyone ever. That's my own karma choice. Not me ducking in the bushes all like, how dare they call?
Oh, Barry, you just reminded me of the little the meme with Homer Simpson sliding back into the bushes.
Like that?
Yes, exactly like that. Even said, "Oh, the phone rings." Hold up, Barrett, I have it on good authority that you do talk on the phone.
Oh, the phone rings. I look at like, they can't see me. They can't see me. They can't see me. Okay, it's done. I have to give. That's okay, Bear. We text like a voice combo, true reactions. I will say, now, if you want somebody to send you a voice note, Deidre's the one you want to send you a voice note, especially if she's reading your stuff, because her voice notes are everything. Like she's on there. She's like, "Hunty, oh baby, let me tell you about what did you do? Oh my God, this is," and then blah, blah, blah. I got chills, girl. I got chills. It is a whole emotional roller coaster, and it's great. Oh, I look at it like, they can't see me. They can't. Oh, I read that one. Okay. I will answer your text from a hospital bed, but won't answer the phone at noon on a Sunday if I'm sitting at home looking at my phone for something to do. Legit, Barrett, that's my father. My father will, like, he will be sitting here holding the phone and it goes off, and you'll be like, "You're not gonna answer that?" And he goes, "It's not for me." It's your phone.
It's like, no, because they know not to call me.
So yeah, I won't answer a call. You can't make me. But answer my mom. I've talked to Barrett on the phone, so I know.
Talk to Barrett on the phone.
He will. I forget why now, though. And my sister only until she produces a baby, and then I won't answer her again either. Oh wow.
And see, I am more of a phone. I'm more of a phone person. I prefer to talk on the phone. Only to certain people. There are other people that I look at the phone as you're calling, and I'm like, yeah, you can go to voicemail or you can text me.
Can I just tell y'all, honestly? So Des and I, we co-write. We've done like backstage co-writing. We text all the time. We do the voice notes. Something happened to my internet, or we were doing something, and Des was like, "Hold on," and my phone legit rang with a voice call, and it said Des, and I was like, "It doesn't compute. I don't understand." And I like turned it on, and I was like, "Hello?" And she's like, "Hey," and her face pops up, and I was like, "This is weird." And she's like, "I know." Because it's like, that was the one medium we hadn't done. It was weird. It kind of tripped us out. We were like, it doesn't compute. We don't understand the video call.
Oh yeah, I can't do the video. I've done it a couple of times, and it's weird. I've
Oh, I
actually
video
called.
call my cousin all the time. That's the only way you can talk to her.
I think I talked to Des, I think like once or twice on the phone. It's because she had texted me, asked me something that needed explaining, and I was driving, and I was like, okay, I can't do that much texting while I'm driving. So I called her, and she was like, I was like, yeah, I'm driving, so I need to explain this while.
Oh, so yeah, it's hilarious.
Uh,
I have one
so
because that's like almost the only way that you can get a hold of her. Like if you call her, I don't know why well, I think because okay, for a while there before she got the new phone, her she kept saying her phone wasn't broken, but then the only way that she could talk to you was if she had her Bluetooth in because her speaker wouldn't work. And so she got used to not answering the phone unless it's a video call. Because for some unknown reason, it worked as a video call. So now she could answer a video call from her tablet. So now it's almost like that's the only way she will actually answer her phone is if it's a video call.
oh wow, okay.
And so yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, no, that's about the only way she could do it. I'll try my best to use 200 characters in this chat area before I start another message. Since it waits for no reason whatsoever, even though I know enough about you to know what to say. Wow,
no, Eva, you
Eva.
keep being you keep being you, Eva. Keep being you. Do what you do. We love it.
Oh, I love coming in. I'm running out of breath. Laughter from Tiffany. We've been talking about the insanity of text messages and chat. And
yeah, we devolved into a whole conversation.
Margaret, are you a short text messenger or are you a long send a whole paragraph text messenger? Because we have some short text messengers in the chat and we have long text messengers on the screen.
Mm-hmm. Basically, Margaret, do you put all of what you want to say in one message, or do you fire it off in like 20 short messages?
I'm out of minutes. Me when my phone rings. Oh, Eva answered for you. Eva's like, Margaret is definitely a Tiff texter. 47 lines. That's what I'm saying. Like, just get it done all in one fell swoop.
Margaret says normally short text, but when it's
while using all the characters, it feels weird. Oh my God, there's Margaret. Hello, Margaret. It is lovely to see you here. I hope you're doing well and happy and living your best life. Oh my gosh, that was so. I'm dying. Normally short text, but when it's serious, it warrants a paragraph. There we go. I like it.
Oh gosh.
Me. Okay.
No, she continues.
We're down a heckle of a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
We really are. We're supposed to be sprinting. Me times 7, Margaret times 1, me times 4.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no, not like super long on average or anything. LO. Oh, why isn't that coming up? Dude, I don't want you to hide it. I want you to show it. Hey, Margaret. I'm glad you're here. We heart you. How's it been?
How it's been?
Vera, doesn't it feel so long trying to use all the characters? Like, I never use more complete sentences and longer, more fruitful words to extend things, but I'm not making these too.
Oh, Margaret.
I'm more of a Miller Lite, no filler in my text. I like it. Yeah, now that is what I do not use filler in my text. I get to the point. I say what it is. I just say it all in one message if I can.
Mm-hmm.
It's too long, Eva. It's too hard. For real.
Oh, whoa, what?
All the mice activity in the What?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. What? Not in the wall? What?
Exactly. Like what? I would rather answer every spam call from HRC.
No.
Margaret
No.
texts like me. To the point. Emojis used freely. Of course, emojis. 1,000 words with one picture. Exact. Now I am a GIF person. I do love a good GIF. If I can answer you in a GIF, I definitely will answer you in a GIF. Emojis are just polite. I do love a good GIF. Yeah, old house. My dad also left dishes in the washer without running for months. So I'm trying to get black mold. Oh, honey.
God, Margaret, are you okay?
Oh, that's a lot.
Black mold
Oh,
and mice.
I'm going to text people when they call. I'm on the nights and weekends plan. I don't answer my phone at work or on nights or weekends.
A big.
My spirit. Nights and weekends. And he also
I remember those days too.
Meat he also put a whole bunch of game meat from the freezer that went bust, and there's mysterious drippage in there. We're tackling one. Oh, Margaret.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I agree. Like, are you okay? Is your dad okay? Like, is everything like what's going on? Second that, Eva, is your dad all good? Yeah. My parents switched between our old home and the smaller one by my sister, so things go a while without notice. Oh, wow. 9 p.m. nights. Thank goodness I was young then. I was actually awake.
I remember those days where you had to be like, yeah, I don't have any minutes left, so we're going to have to make this a nighttime conversation. Nights and weekends are free. Oh, it's been a while. I feel old, for real.
9 p.m. I'm in the wind of winding down.
Aren't you sleep at 9 p.m., Barrett?
I feel like as of late, that is something. Oh God, we're not about to go down a whole nother rabbit hole. No, because I got to
that before we sprint.
I was going to say, I do feel like recently I need to start being of that mindset to start winding down around 9-10 o'clock, because maybe that would help me actually get to sleep at a decent hour versus the hours that I am starting to go to sleep, especially considering because we're getting into the time frame where it's going to be a little warmer in my house than I would prefer. So I'm waking up randomly during the night because I get hot. So like maybe that would give me a better perspective of falling asleep and then getting, like, even if I wake up in the middle of the night, I still wouldn't feel as though I'm not rested when I wake up.
Right.
Conversation. I think the focus set is great. My aunt uses it while driving, kind of feels like a hand in the face, but safety first. I do like the focus set. I will use a focus set on my phone quite often. I do have it set for like a nighttime mode. So yeah, I might need to bump it up earlier because I think it's set at midnight now. So even when I do try to like go to sleep or lay down a little bit earlier, it's like it's still randomly giving me notifications at like 11:45. So focus setting, safe, break time.
Nia.
It also auto sends a message saying, I'm driving right now. I'll get back to you as soon as it's safe and doesn't or whatever. Oh, that's gonna go. Now I've never used it for driving, but that's actually rather cool. I may have to try that one. How are the sprints going? Well, we've done one, and then we've down
devolved.
And we'll actually be doing another one. So
okay, so now if we get on how Nia
great.
if we get on how Nia texts.
Nia texts
Nia doesn't respond to text until 2 days later.
She does text kind of short, but it makes sense because Nia
just
text
responds
like 3 days later. So she's just like each short thing is responding to everything she's missed. So it's great. It's like the first one, like, oh,
yes,
the baby's
even
so
Nia
cute.
does.
The
Nia
second
does
one's
text.
yeah, Barrett, I completely agree. The third one's like, Tiffany, I hope you're feeling better. The fourth one is like,
But even Nia does text eventually.
so it's great because it's like you get a whole recap of how she felt about everything in the whole thing. Oh, not that I can use that in my 2003 Cavalier. Who is she? Like Sprints? Who is she? Oh, hi, Margaret. Hi, Nia. Stepped away. I think that was supposed to be a sec, but maybe it is a check. I hope it's a check. I hope we're all getting checks. Let's all step away for a check. Sprints must be the lady that got cheated on. No. Boo. 1,145 notification. Where's that on?
Who had 1,000? Wait, what?
Eva spilled the tea. You know.
Oh yeah, Nia, we got a follow-up on the story that Eva told us about yesterday in the Twitch chat.
I like Eva. She's like, oh, so it's my fault, is it? Like, I don't think so. I'm really into my wind down time. Hubby does it, but his is way too early for me. And we did do, yeah, Eva text. Dude, 2 days, she likes you more than me. I don't. It actually, truly, might be longer than 2 days.
Hold on, Tiff. I was shook if one day I had texted Nia, and the next day she texted me back, and I was like, "Wait, what? What just happened?" She texted me back in one day. I was a little shook.
See, exactly, Hazelnut. It is gonna help my sleep quality. Oh Lordy, summer is coming for it really is. It's already been handing me my tushy. Yeah, and it's not even summer; it's still spring. So yeah. Hello, lovelies. Rachel. Hope we're having a glorious day. We are getting ready to jump into a sprint. I promise. I'm going to get through all these, and then we're gonna do it.
Actually, I
you
feel
know
like
what winds me down? A 44 entry text thread.
I feel like this rabbit hole we went down might have been my fault.
No, for 1,145. 11:45 p.m. notifications. Like that's when we cut it out.
Oh, okay.
Got it. For a check. Where did that come from? I wish it was a check. Hi, Barrett. Do I need to go back and read the chat? Yep, you probably should. I feel like you would get it. Hi, Rachel. How do I get a check? I wind down at midnight and I have been asleep by 1 a.m. It's been helpful. I'm cold at the moment. Not even technically spring until the 21st. No, I don't care. It's felt like spring for a while here. I said, it's cold in here. There must be some silvers in the atmosphere. Don't take tech to bed with me. Great, absolutely. We are getting ready to jump into a sprint, and other lies we tell ourselves. It is a very true statement, but I promise I am. There must be some sprinting in the atmosphere. I said, Burr. It's cold in here. We're going to sprint. We need a sprint emoji to mark a spot. Now, y'all just put random emojis in here to make me have to keep going. Per LOL. We have a run. We have LOL. Oh gosh. I'm not doing all these emojis. Y'all are just wow, nice throwback song. More emojis, y'all.
Now I need to go watch that movie now.
Ice. You guys.
I love this chat.
I mean, y'all are now we got planes and trains and automobiles.
See, I took the plane as a jet. Like, got a jet. Never mind.
Okay, that's it. We are done. I am pulling up a sprint. I don't even care if there's more emojis in the chat. We are doing 30 minutes. And
not Barrington, are we though?
I'm done. There we go. We're doing another 30 minutes. Unfortunately, this might. I'm not reading emojis. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Y'all are killing me. I've got gadgets and bit bobs aplenty.
I got who's it and what's it's galore. You want the
All right.
gloves? Okay.
You
I'm
know
sorry.
what? Y'all have some fun with all of your emojis because
Oh, not the eggplant. No.
we are sprinting. Y'all do
Barrett.
the dang
Barrett.
thing, whatever your dang thing happens to be.
Oh, not the eggplant emoji. Okay. Is it a peach? Okay.
Yes, there is a peach emoji. Where have you been?
No, I was asking, did he put a peach emoji in there? I know there is a peach emoji. I'm not that behind in technology. Just a little bit.
Hello, guys. We're back.
Hello. I had a good lunch while I did some reading.
Hiccup. Ooh. I got confused by my own thing.
By your story or your computer?
You know what's great is if you scroll down and see the second page.
Oh, yeah, that helps. It
I was
helps.
like, that's not the end of what I dictated. Did it not come out right? What the heck? And then now I scroll down and realize that there's 2 pages. So yeah,
I mean, you do dictate a lot.
because I was like, what? I don't understand.
Where's the rest?
Okay, so I got. Hold on. Stop it. You just select it. Thank you. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so I got a math, y'all. Give me a moment.
Oh, mathing is hard.
I got a math. Okay, so that was 29.
Eva has more emojis.
I'm not looking at you, Eva.
I love it. Welcome back. Is it a cow?
Welcome back.
Is it a crab? Hold on. On round 11 of my wobble.
Okay, I got 689 words of my scene done.
Oh, nice. Nice job.
And okay, 689. Although in all fairness, this isn't a correct like calculation because I also got confused in the middle of it and I had to like rework some stuff and then I had to go back and look at something. But if you take that divided by yeah, this can't be right because it's saying I type 23 words a minute, and I know that ain't right. Oh, okay. Steve!
Hi, Mama Maggie.
Okay, let's see. Like I said, I got all types of confused in that. Alrighty, cool. All right, so now all I have to do is look for all the emojis. Neil went back to pickleball.
Pickleball.
Sacred Scribe came in, said hello, friends. Hello. Me and my fan are having some issues. Hazelnut, on round 11 of my wobble, I'm about to learn how to switch colors. Or wooble?
Wooble.
I don't know what that is.
Wooble. I think it's the little crochet, little mini things. Like you see, have you seen like people make like a mini crochet people or pin?
Yeah, like little animals and the different things.
Yeah. Those. Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I crochet and I don't even know what that is.
Eva clarified it's a wooble, not a wobble. I think it's good for that would be good for me. I think it's good for like beginner crocheters who are just kind of like getting into it or learning. I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
That would be good for me.
Seen them. I enjoy a good crochet. Actually, I've always thought that if you are trying to learn how to crochet, really good things to learn are like this, like coasters. Because they're small.
Oh.
And I learn the stitches very easily. Because you can make them in different like types of things. You can make a single crochet, a double crochet. You can like do a doily crochet, anything like that. And then you finish fast, so you feel accomplished.
I almost bought some. The last time I was at Walmart, I almost bought some yarn because I walked past the yarn wall, and I was like, oh, and I want to learn how to crochet, and that would be a really good hobby and relaxing and all of that. And then I was like, no, I'm only here for necessities. Only get the necessities. That's not
Yeah,
a necessity.
also, if you just want to learn and you're not sure if you are going to stick with it, Dollar Tree now has yarn, and it's like $1.25 or something like that,
Okay,
$1.50 or something. I would
now
start
dollar.
with those skeins because they're really small, but it allows you to maybe do like something like this, like a small little type of coaster or a like pot holder, or maybe even one of the
Ooh.
bubbles, and then you can like see if you like it without investing a lot, because crochet
Okay.
or yarn can get kind of pricey depending on what
Okay.
it is that you're doing.
Dollar Tree is affordable. I can do Dollar Tree. Do they sell the
Okay.
needles, the crochet needles?
That part I don't remember.
Okay.
Crochet needles
Okay.
are
Well.
like maybe $2.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, because legitimately I know someone who spent $25 on a skein of yarn.
Yeah. See, that's a lot.
I think the most I've spent on yarn is $7, but I was doing a baby blanket and it was like an extra size, like really thick type of yarn. But yeah, like yarn can get you like up to $10-15 depending on what it is that you're doing.
Okay.
So yeah. Alien, I don't know.
Rachel also.
Hey, Mama Maggie. I finally got my review up for a book I've been meaning to review and open my Word doc for the first time in 2 weeks. Progress. Way to
Yes.
go, Deidre. Some more. Oh, but Mama Maggie didn't know. So these are actual legit emojis. Emojis like Nia or Eva. How's the Foster making cookies? I'm thinking probably not the Foster though. Just probably Mama Maggie's making cookies. Cookies sound great. Yay, nice work. Rooster the baby goat is better. Awesome. Some hi Mama Maggie's. My sister may be coming today. Ooh, that's fun. Thanks for the baby steps. Wobble, not wobble. Yeah. Although, hey, wobble, baby, wobble. Oh my gosh. I remember taking pictures at this one wedding and I was photographing the reception and they put that song on.
Yeah, they play it at every wedding reception now.
Those were some interesting pictures, let's just say. Like, not everybody caught the beat. Not everybody knew how to wobble. Some people's hips wanted to wobble, but their legs didn't want to wobble. I don't know. It was a whole mix mash of a lot of stuff happening. I was like, wow.
Oh man, not their hips, but not their legs.
Like it was a whole, like the top half of them was maybe wobbling and the bottom half was like maybe not. It was yeah, there was a lot happening.
Oh, that's
Like to
hilarious.
the point I stopped taking pictures because I was like, this can't get better.
Like, no, we don't need photo evidence of this.
Sally, all the other kids didn't make it through the storm. Oh no. She is in rough shape, so we are going to try to save her.
Oh no.
Man. OJC, I need to talk to you about editing at one point for my July release. Nice. I hope she makes it. Absolutely. I'm crocheting a narwhal named Bjorn.
Bjorn. I think it's Bjorn.
Is it?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Nicole. Is it
could be
Bjorn?
Bjorn. But I always think, isn't that one group Bjorn? And it spells similar to that? Isn't it a group, a musical group, something like that?
I have no idea. If there is, I do not know of this group.
Oh, they're friends with Ned. I love some 99-cent stores sell the crochet needles. Yeah, so they might have. I don't have the spoons to clean a house that holds another hobby of my own. No yarn for me. I can feel that. A Woobles kit comes with a hook. Yeah, a lot of the kits, like that's when I first well, okay, I knew how to knit, but when I first got back into knitting, I actually bought a kit because with a coupon from Michaels, it was cheaper to buy the kit that came with like 3 knitting needles and some of the other stuff that you needed than to try to buy like 2 knitting needles, and like some yarn and stuff like that. So it just had like everything in it. So yeah.
Nicole said it's Bjorn. The J is the Y sound. Bjorn.
Isn't that what I said? Bjorn?
It might be what you said.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I said.
Oh. See, when you try to get the fancy colors, it gets pricey fat. Yeah. But I love the fancy colors.
I just want to learn how to, or should I say relearn, because I used to know how a long time ago, and then I forgot. And yeah, it apparently is not like riding a bike.
Give me a second, guys.
Okay. It's apparently not like riding a bike, or at least not for me. Even said y'all can wobble, baby wobble. Takes talent to wobble a single body part. That right? Fostering a baby Nigerian goat who was rejected by his mother right before the big blizzard this week. Oh, that's so sad. No. The song is stuck in your head now, Eva.
Okay, sorry guys. Did we already do all this? Oh yeah, with the blizzard, I heard that. Okay. But it takes talent to wobble a single body part right. It really does. I can't wobble, baby wobble, baby wobble, baby. I'm gonna wobble,
baby wobble.
Y'all oh yeah, so that's the
Bjorn.
And wooble baby, wooble baby.
Baby, whoop baby.
In my head now. You're welcome. So JC, you're in the hot seat.
I read the comments there.
Yeah, back cold real fast. Was that me coming back?
Yes, which I am thankful for, because
Well, like I said, we have a family dinner, and my father
is ready to go.
Shows right now to ask me what time I wanted to leave. So no, he's not ready to go, but he's gonna be ready to go probably faster than what I was originally thinking he was gonna be ready. Actually, no, I'm lying. I really should.
Because it's at 5, isn't it? It's at 5.
Yeah, it's at 5.
Okay.
He doesn't want to leave at 5.
Well, duh.
Yeah, but again,
he likes to get there early.
Dude, I think I may take my tablet so I can write, because we will be there for a minute. Because he act like he don't know his family. Like he don't know them some late folks. But okay.
Maybe he hopes that they'll be on time today. One can hope. There's nothing wrong with hoping.
Mm-hmm. I had to text y'all and let you, like, maybe that'll be an Instagram story when we actually get seated. Because I don't think, were y'all there? Okay, what was it? The last time this specific cousin came into town, we went to brunch. We were seated, ordered our food. Our food came, and I mean, it's a group. Like, I don't have a small family, so it's a group of us, right? So we're seated, ordered our food, got our drinks. The food came. We were almost done eating, and one of my aunts walked through the door.
Stop! No.
Yeah, and
then the one who's always late
to order food, and the rest of us sat there while she ate because we were all done.
Wow, that's special. That's special.
They're his family when they are late, not to. I mean, very true statement. And I'm not even sure they're his family when they're late. And this is the same aunt who I think we told her one year Christmas dinner was at 2. And I told everybody else Christmas dinner was at 3. And we still started eating Christmas dinner after giving her extra time to get here, we had still started eating Christmas dinner before she showed up.
Wow.
And then was mad at us because she was like, how come y'all don't wait for nobody?
Be like, because you were late doesn't mean we have to eat late.
You know, like even she's like, that was nice of y'all. I'd have had to go.
Right? Like, yeah, our dinner is over. You enjoy.
No. Oh, hi, Esther. So good to see you, friend. Work has been crazy busy, so I forgot about this. Oh, you are perfectly fine. We are actually getting ready to wrap up because I do have a family something.
But if you want a good giggle, go watch the replay.
Yeah, apparently I need to get up and go get ready for. And see, now this is what throws me off.
Did you say he's on Jamaican time?
See, now this is what throws me off. Okay, because dinner is at 5. I'm banking on the fact that the majority of my family will be there by 5. So therefore we can get seated. But even if we get seated, because it's a group of us, chances are, like it's still going to be 45 minutes to an hour before we get our food. But my father wants to leave quite a bit earlier. So now I'm at the point where, because this is where I always end up getting into a pickle. Do I eat lunch?
Oh.
Or do I wait until dinner? Because my body says if I wait until dinner, I'm going to cut someone.
No, don't do that. Okay, it depends. Are you one of those people who because I know me, if I eat lunch, I won't be able to eat much of dinner because I eat like a bird. I have to practically starve myself to actually make it worth going out to dinner or somewhere.
See, a snack could probably be good, Eva, but I don't know if we have any snacky stuff in our house right now.
Half a lunch. Eva says half a lunch. Do you have any fruit?
No, so see, no, we don't
have any fruit. Okay.
Mama
Maggie said you need a heavy snack.
A smudge.
A small lunch. Oh, I might have to call it that from now on, Esther. A smudge.
I probably am gonna have to look around and see, because like this is where we run into problems. We don't even have cereal.
What about a quick sandwich? What about a quick sandwich?
We don't have bread. Maybe I can make like some peanut butter crackers though. That might hold me over.
Yeah, peanut butter is really good for that.
So so maybe I'll do that, because this is where we run into problems every single time, is because I'm like, and then this is the other thing, because my father, you would think my father's the girl, like literally in my family, you would think all the guys are the women, because when I tell you they take 1,001 years to get ready. And so it's like, do I start getting ready now because I know it's going to take him a while to get ready? Or do I wait until he gets done and then rush to try to get ready because he took so long?
Maybe get ready now and then go have your peanut butter crackers. Eva suggested tuna fish on crackers. Oh, that sounds good too.
Okay, so I can't do. Here's
okay. You can't do tuna on crackers.
No, here's where we get into my weird conversations of food, but we don't have time to go down a food rabbit hole. Is I don't like tuna, I don't like mayonnaise, I don't like eggs, and I don't like pickle relish.
Oh,
but I can only eat tuna if you put all 4 together.
Yeah, because that's how I make tunas, with all of the ingredients you just said.
So that's where I'm at, is that I don't like anything in tuna salad unless you put it together. So I can't eat just by itself.
Oh, so you can't do those little those tuna fish kits. You know how they sell the kits now, where they sell the tuna with the crackers, like for a snack.
I've done them before, and I can in a pinch. They're not my favorites. Okay. But I think it's because they still have like the mayonnaise and the pickle relish. And so it's almost like you have like the whole tuna salad kit. Yeah. It's just you don't have the eggs, which I can take or leave the eggs. So I think that's why, because I really don't like eggs.
But see, I can't do tuna fish without the eggs. Like I need
Yeah.
the eggs in the tuna fish. At least the egg whites. But
yeah, I'm a bigger egg white person than I am like an egg. I can do an egg
popcorn.
White.
I still said popcorn. Do you have
popcorn? But then I gotta pull out my popcorn maker. Like, okay, y'all can do popcorn. I have to do like popcorn. Like y'all know me.
Yeah, she doesn't do the microwave bag popcorn.
I did actually do microwave bag popcorn the other day, mostly because I just didn't feel like pulling everything out, and I was really offended because I did it and I was just like, it tastes dry. It doesn't taste buttery.
What did you do with Tiffany?
And it doesn't have like the salt content that I like. And I was like, maybe I need to put some of like my popcorn seasonings on it to see if that would help it. It didn't. It was a whole thing.
Mama Maggie, I beg to differ. Popcorn can be filling as a snack. If it's just a snack, I mean, it's not meant to be a meal, but it's definitely a good snack. Oh, and Esther asked a couple of comments back, what do you have?
I have food. You know, like we have like chicken in the freezer, and we have like turkey, like ground turkey, and we have like hamburger in the freezer.
Oh, meal food.
Like I have like food.
not snack food, meal food.
Yeah, like I have like, you know, like I have I do have a bag thing of like this barbecue teriyaki chicken, but that's like a whole meal type of conversation. You know, like I have rice, I have like
Esther said she forgot she was a snob about popcorn.
Yeah, you know. But see,
but
the honestly, that's the problem with the chicken. I have chicken wings and I have like chicken thighs and everything else, but they're all
air
frozen.
fryer.
I don't put my chicken in the air fryer frozen.
I thought you said chicken. I thought you said chicken.
Like we do have chicken nuggets. We have chicken nuggets, and I can put those in the air fryer, and that only takes like 10 minutes. Boom! Way to go, guys!
And put it in there while you're getting dressed, so you don't have to rush later, so that it can be cooking while you're getting dressed.
Shower and everything, so I can't really get dressed. While I'm doing
okay, yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't have bread because my father and I fight about bread. My wheat flour went bad, so I was going to make wheat bread, but it went bad. I keep thinking I need to look up a recipe for just plain white bread, but then I guess I could technically go to the grocery store, you know, but that just feels ironically, it feels more
counterproductive
to go to the grocery store than make bread.
Esther said we've stopped family murder.
Maybe prolonged it. You haven't gone to dinner with my family. So maybe just slowed it down, pump the brakes. Depends on the questions and the conversations we get into. So yeah. All right. At least we did something. All right, guys. So I'm probably going to need to go because as much as I would love to stay out here and we can have all kinds of food conversations, I do need to get dressed and figure out I also need to figure out what I'm going to wear. This is not my favorite time of the year.
Start with clothes. Start with clothes.
This is not my favorite time of the year, just so you know. Like, I love spring, but I don't like this, like, not quite spring, but still a foot in winter or fall or whatever point, because it's like right now my thing is telling me it's 65 degrees outside, which in theory means I should wear one thing, but I know our weather, which means by the time we come home, it might be closer to like 40 or 35, which means if I dress for 65, I'm going to be cold at 35. And I don't like this, you know, what the fork should I wear outfit conversation of the beginning of spring. I prefer just good solid spring.
Mama Maggie calls it springter.
Yeah, because
is it the worst season? It's not the worst season because I like that it's some remnants of winter because I don't weather.
Look,
you know what? Okay,
I would be very happy with a spring and a fall. Because summer sometimes gets too hot and winter sometimes gets too cold. I would
I
be
hate
very
when the weather people get on the news and they're like, "Oh, this is such nice, lovely weather we're having," and it's 60 or 70 something degrees, and I'm like, I need y'all weather people to remember that there are people who don't like summer or warm weather because it's not
I
nice
don't
for
mind like a
us.
60 or a 70. I think a
Not
60,
nice for
70 is a nice temp. It's
no
when it gets to
warm.
95.
It's hot. It's too hot. I need cold.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, it's when it gets to like 95 that I'm like,
I mean,
or
I don't want blistering cold.
100
I
and
don't want it.
something.
I don't want it to be blistering cold, mind you. But I just,
Which is ironic
yeah.
considering that one of the places that I always say, oh, I might love to like live there for a while is Arizona. And I just said when it gets 95, I'm like, that's too hot. In Arizona, I've been there and it's 120 in the shade during the summer. So
Oh Jesus. Oh, you never
do
going to
what you
Arizona.
will with
Thank you.
that. It's not quite that hot. It's like 100, but it can be.
But is it
can
humid?
like
Because there's a
125.
difference between there's a difference in heat when you add humidity. It's way
No,
hotter.
there's
Okay.
not humidity in Arizona.
Okay.
It's hot and it's dry. Yeah. I do miss. I'm not gonna lie. I miss a Denver weather system because Denver, even when it's hot, there's still like kind of a breeze going, and even when it's cold, it doesn't feel like it's like your bones will crack and break because it's so cold.
Oh God. Yeah.
So I do miss a Colorado weather system. I do.
I need to visit Colorado.
Yeah, I do miss that a little bit. Yeah. So, all right, guys, we are going to take off. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon.
Have a good
I will be
weekend.
back tomorrow for the writer's room. Tomorrow afternoon, I believe we are on Barrett's channel. We have something kind of fun set up for you guys, so you're gonna want to come hang out with us. And then I do believe that I have PJs and Scribbles this week, so I will be back on Thursday as well for that. And then I actually kind of feel like I'm on the romance writers room next Sunday. I feel I'm almost becoming a regular on the romance writers room too, because I think that I'm on there next Sunday. So that's probably where you can find me for the week. And Esther said, "Yes, you are."
Yes, you are.
There we go. So
Yay!
I've got back-to-back writers' rooms, and in the middle, PJs and Scribbles. What about you, JC? Where are you going to be next?
I'm going to be I stream on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and won't be on Nia's channel because she's not streaming this Tuesday. So yeah, right now I'll be on PJs and Scribbles with you, and that's it. I don't have anything going.
All right, cool.
I do need to schedule to be on one of y'all writers' rooms because I need to brainstorm something, but I have to fill out the form. I know.
Oh, Deidre also said that she is going to actually be on Writers React on Saturday. So awesome sauce. It's been so long since I've been on anything. It has, but we will be glad to see you. Yes, no, Nia is not streaming. She's got a lot of
this coming Tuesday.
this week. So no, she's not going to be streaming Esther on Tuesday. So yeah.
A lot. What about this? Okay.
So yes, so we will see you guys later, and have fun.
Bye, baby.